As the pandemic hit, and I was a touring musician for years and years, and I had the whole year planned. It was a pretty good one, and all of that went away, and then there was this kind of sense of like, And Nancy called us at the end of the year, around November, December, and she's like, do you know anybody that could make a record for somebody? I know this young girl. She lives out on Vashon Island, and I think she's really got something to offer. And I was like, yeah, I know a guy. I don't even think she was thinking about me. It's just like maybe I knew somebody.
I had a meeting with him, and we first met on Zoom, but I just kind of knew from the beginning that I wanted to work with him because he just has such a good energy. He's so positive and hardworking and funny.
Turn my mic on. Okay, now I've got some action here.
Oh God.
Hi.
No.
Hi.
I knew that I needed to have complete creative control because I like things a certain way.
Yeah, that sounds better.
And I knew from the right off the bat that he was going to listen to that and he was going to respect that.
Okay, here we go. You ready?
Yes.
She's never sang in a microphone before with headphones and things like that, like double tracking vocals and things. She's never done any of that, and she can just do it without any hesitation or asking too many questions about how to do it. I'm kind of tripping out. It's like she just, has a sixth sense about it.
When I walked in here the first day, I was so kind of in awe of everything that he has here and all these instruments. My mind's being blown every day, and I get to do all these cool things that I never would be able to do without this place. The name of this new record is Adolescence. It's my first record, and all the songs are kind of about growing up and all the different things that I experience. It's about loss, and it's about firsts.
Oh, I love this so much. Look at you.
I try to paint a picture, of the exact situation. And I like to get really specific with my lyrics because I think that's kind of the best music, in my opinion, is really specific to the person, but in that way of being so specific, it's easier to relate to in some way. Last year, my best friend passed away from cancer. She loved when I played music, and even when she was in hospice, I would come up to her room and I would play songs for her to sort of help her. I don't know, it was just comforting for her to hear that. And she would sing along a lot of the time, so I think music just played a really big part of getting through her last weeks. I wanted to write a song about my experience losing my friend, but it's more about trying to deeply love and cherish that person without having that feeling of tragedy and grief. And I just think songs are such a special way to connect to emotions like that.
I found a note in my phone, planning your first birthday when you beat this. I don't wanna think about your dad. saying when you're strung out on pills and falling asleep. I just don't wanna think about you as a dead body. I just don't wanna think about you as a dead body.
I have a lot of like musical influences. I really like Cat Power, PJ Harvey. I like Phoebe Bridgers, Clairo. I like rock. I like women rock. Women make the best rock music. The confidence and divinity and like etherealness and like feminine energy with the rock sound. You can't beat that. It's incredible.
And now you wanna please me, but I don't get to choose the things I like. And now you wanna please me, but I don't get to choose the things I like.
You don't necessarily choose to be an artist or a musician. You know, you just kind of are. You know, and then depending on how your life goes and what opportunities you're given, that kind of determines the direction you go into, whether it's painting or music or whatever it is. You know what I mean? But artists are generally born that way. I think. You know, and they just don't have a choice.
My goal with music, and I think the purpose of it, one of the purposes, is feeling that connection to someone. I think people should listen to my music when they don't want to feel alone.
Music like this that's super personal and very authentic, you know, there's always going to be an audience for that. It's always. Because it comes back down to things that are important, you know, and that's what this is, I feel, you know, about.
I know how I feel when I listen to music that I love, and I want people to have that feeling when they listen to my music. Yeah, that's kind of it.
Maura's new record, now titled Man in My Pocket, will be available this summer as a digital download on all streaming platforms. Keep up with Máire on Instagram. For information about musician and producer Jeff Fielder, go to jefffieldermusic.com.